Welcome in, everybody. Tonight's message is only going to be a short one. Check out Atreyu, Jeremy. Baptized again. All right, everybody. Spirit, guides, guards, protectors, angels, ancestors, divine light. Please be here to provide a message for the collective. That any messages coming forward be for our highest good, and that I be protected during this channeling. Let any ill will sent towards my channel be automatically transmuted blessings of abundance, prosperity, and healing. Any ill will residue may be sent back to sender, as above, so below, as within, so without. Welcome in, Rav. The happiest of New Year to you as well, my beautiful. Thank you for joining me tonight. The messages that come forward, please, what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not every message is going to be your message. Let it be a confirmation of what you already know rather than anything else. I'm going to start off with an energy check-in from the Animal Whispers. You're looking at guarding your energy. You very well could be going through a dark soul. You very well could be going through it right now. You might be feeling lesser than. You need to up your confidence. Stand on business. Somebody's very immature in your energy right now. This is probably why you're having your energy. You're being very sly. And they are trying to. I get a feeling of defeat. They're trying to defeat you. It's because you're telling the truth. And you are taking away their illusion. You're expelling their illusion, and it's making them incredibly unhappy. You're exposing how sadistic. You're exposing their audacity. And it's mainly because they are doing work on your prosperity, trying to hold back your abundance. You're needing to be very assertive at this time, collective. I get a feeling that they very well could be coming in to try to make a deal with you, to keep their secrets quiet. I get a feeling that somebody wants to come in and compromise. But you're being asked to be assertive at this time. I have a feeling the divine may be showing you some messages through your eye, and you might be questioning it. Yeah, you're questioning your intuition right now. Spirit's asking you prepared for what's to come. Is there anything else? Somebody's losing their view. Yeah, you're divinely protected. You have a community out there quite possibly protecting you. Or you very well could be being protected against a community or from a community. They're being relentless and they're trying to say you're a fraud. They're trying to take away your way forward, your pathway, and they're inventing different stories in order to take you out. Meanwhile, here you are with unconditioned, being compassionate, being loving, being kind, sharing your wisdom, sharing your greatness, and they're trying to diminish your magic because you're trying to be independent. But luck is on your side, collective. Maybe it's time to work in silence right now because people are wanting your downfall and they're trying to take you off your path. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to clarify this. Who's trying to take them off their path? We got a Ten of Wands, somebody that wants to transfer births. Who's trying to take them off their pathway? Quite possibly a Knight of Wands. Quite possibly a Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. There's some sort of betrayal. Anything else? Two of Swords and Four of Cups. So they want you unsatisfied, and they want you indecisive as to your way forward. Okay? It's almost like they're stringing you along. What do they need to be quiet about, or who do they need to be quiet about, or why? You're supposed to be focusing on your own wish fulfillment right now. So working in silence right now, focusing on that would probably be your best bet. You very well could be having a time juggling things right now. You very well could be feeling a little overwhelmed with the illusions coming through. Um, very well could have a hard time juggling, but focus on your independence. Focus on this within silence. Don't be telling everybody your ideas. Forward, one little step at a time. There's people that owe you. The divine's going to provide you in this endeavor. Seven of Pentacles. Focus on building your success. Focus on what you're working on. Don't lose due to distractions. There's somebody coming in with some sort of information about judgment on someone. Okay? So somebody is facing and you are going to be notified. He's trying to tell the collective they're a fraud. What's this all about? We got Six of Cups. It's someone from the past. It could be a family member. They're collaborating with other people or a nostalgic connection. They're trying to leave you in the dark. Okay. I get a feeling they're trying to do this so that way you can't defend yourself. Yeah. They want to defeat you, so this is why they're keep quiet. Collective, I think you already know this is happening. You already have an idea that this is happening. Maybe this is why you need to work in silence. So that way they're not going to be able to sabotage what you have going on. Independent. Now you're having to walk away from certain energies. These are so-called compassionate energies that are trying to get you out of your comfort zone and trying to disconnect you from uh, your spiritual connection. This person is trying to make you question about moving forward. Could be a King of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups. They're showing compassion, but it's lackluster. It's to create indecision, inability to communicate. I think this is one of the bigger problems that you're having with this particular person that is trying to avert your independence. What rumors are they? What rumors are they inventing? We've got the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Doing a lot to bring back situations from the past. They're taking old stories and reinventing them, but fabricating them to be something that they're not. And again, this is to make you look like you don't know what you're talking about. This is giving like it's almost giving like you've been through a bit of a spiritual awakening. You connected to your divine energy. You've connected to a divine spirit, whether that be God, whatever. And they're trying to discredit this connection. Like they're saying there's no possible way, shape, or form that you could have went awakening, that you could have reinvented yourself, or that you could have seen the light. Apparently, it's not possible, according to them. So they're having to invent stories and lies, which is being shown right here, against that whole idea. Got the nav of somebody's very bitter at the fact that you're finding some sort of an awakening, or that you are inventing a new life for yourself. You're creating a new life for yourself. Somebody doesn't like that at all. They wanted you down in the dumps. What's this intuitive in reverse? What's going on about that? Tell me more. Nine of Pentacles. So somebody's trying to remove any guidance toward independence. So if you're looking to find your independence, somebody's trying to remove any type of connection that would bring you some sort of independence. Okay, so if you're working on a project, they're trying to sabotage the project. If you're working on starting a business, they're working at sabotage business. You're working at maybe getting a new place to live. They're looking to find a way to sabotage you getting that new place to live. They're relentless, trying to bring you down and sabotage every step way forward to remove you from this independence, to remove you from this ability to take care of yourself, to make you look like you are not able to do such a thing. Okay? Anything else? King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is a very stingy energy. Very, very stingy. They don't know how to, they couldn't balance out a receipt book. They couldn't balance out, uh, they're very bad with money. Okay? And they're trying to take this away from you. Yeah. And this is about the Pentacles. This is something about a house, a job, an inheritance, a bag of money, some sort of a stable offer that they're taking away from you, right? And this would give you your independence, right? And they're trying to get you to not see the truth. What's some wisdom about my collective that they would need to know right now? Two of Wands first. You might be feeling like the balance of your intention isn't correct. You might be questioning yourself. You might be questioning your way forward. You might be questioning certain particular partners. Queen of Pentacles, it could very well be a Queen of Pentacles that you're questioning a relationship with. Because you're going through a rebirth, okay? And this is why you're not moving forward currently right now. You're going through a transition period, okay? You're laying down those connections that no longer serve you. And the fact that you're in this rebirth, are all up in their head about it. They don't understand it. Can't wrap their head around it. It's not their job to wrap their head around it. It's not their job to give their opinion. It's about you and your experience and what you're learning from this earth. Okay? It's none of their business what you're doing, what you're wearing, how you're going about it. It's none of their business. They should just sit the fuck down and shut up. Really. It's like they're nitpicking and judging every step of the way, as if their commentary matters to your life, right? And they're trying to bring conflict through word of mouth, and you've got angels on your side. So they're gonna fuck around the hard way. They're gonna be stopped in their tracks. Okay? Their whole way forward is not gonna work out. They might actually lose somebody close to them because of what they're doing to you, trying to keep you stuck. Because I have a feeling there's some energy work going on, which is the way that they're trying to control you and puppeteer you. And for the most part, it's not working. For the part, they can't seem to figure it out, why it's not working. And you're gaining them on all of this whole situation. So be patient. What do they? What infinite possibilities are they trying to get the collective to miss out on? What's going on with that? Oh, wow. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Apparently, they're devastated. They're heartbroken. That their whole foundation is falling apart. We got Wands. And this is a new foundation in the near future coming in for you. It's a new foundation. It's a new relationship. It's a family home. It's stability. It's balance within the home. This is coming in soon, and they want you to miss out on it. Eight of Wands. They want it to stop. They don't want this to actually happen at all. Anything that you're building, any type of success, building any type of stability that you're building, they want to rip it apart. They want death to it. Meanwhile, you're winning. I don't want you to see that. The only thing is that what you're winning against is the fact that they're trying to take an inheritance. They're trying to take away your stability. Meanwhile, you're winning. They don't want you to see that. They don't want you to know that you're them down. They're trying to keep it quiet. But Spirit's going to be getting some information soon. Eight of Pentacles, you're definitely good at something. You're definitely good at what you do. Some people see that. And, yeah. I'm sensing like a defamation of character. And something tells me you're not even going to lift your finger. The evidence is there. They left a paper trail. Just some sort of purchases that they've made. There's a paper trail. It's being checked out. How are they trying to take them from their higher calling? They're trying to use what you're good at against you. It could be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles keeps coming out in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. They want you juggling. They want you having too many irons in the fire, so that way you can't continue. But you're good at being adaptable. You're good at many different things. You're talented. So this should be easy for you, right? Little to know, you're a boss, and they're trying to make you out to be lesser than. It's just about the community. Tell me the info about the community. What's wrong with the community? Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Hermit. We got the Six of Wands. And we got the Four of Cups reversed. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So somebody wants you defenseless. The community, there's some sort of community wants you defenseless. Um, it's not about overwhelming you or anything. This is just about not being able to move on. It's about not being able to see where you stand. It's about being caught in your emotions, not being able to think for yourself or think about others. Just a big, huge stagnance overall. And we've got the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. They want to bring that you need to walk away or that you need to run, so that way you are left out cold. Okay? A lot of this is about the fact that you're making the community reflect on what they've done, and you're bringing to live what you're no longer satisfied with, as far as that community particular, right? You're speaking your mind on it. Who does the collective need to protect themselves against? and manipulative energy. It's trying to open up old wounds. Five of Swords. They're trying to do this with reconciliation. This could have been a past relationship. The Ace of Cups came out sideways. Ten of Wands on sideways, so they don't want to close out any cycles with you. They want to continue to keep them open, and they want to continue to string you along and manipulate. Okay, they're coming in to try to reconcile, but there's no relationship here. Okay, there's no connection here. It's an Emperor in reverse, so very well could be a Aries, but they're not in their divine energy. They're in very karmic energy, unhealed energy, manipulative energy. Okay, so you need to protect yourself as a person. What's the power in reverse? Yeah, Five of Wands. They want to make you defenseless, make you to the point where you can't fight for yourself. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. This person's lying to you. Queen of Cups. They'll be coming forward with some sort of compassion, but they're lying. They're in compassion and they're weaponizing it, is the feeling I get. That's the truth. They're trying to create a tower for you. But everything in the dark is going to be revealed, and then you will be able to rest after that. Somebody might be going to jail, to be honest. And that will give you the ability to start something new. This very well could be the beginning of your Four of Wands, your new stability. But somebody's trying to stop. Could be a Cancer. Um, Somebody's trying to thwart this for an Empress. Yeah, strengthen their. They don't have any strength left because you're nurturing your truth. You're nurturing who you are. They're going to come forward with some sort of information to balance things out. And they're going to say that they had an awakening. But it's basically just to keep you from moving forward. Right to a crossroads where you're making a decision to go in a new direction. And they want you to question that. They want you all up in your head. They want you juggling all ideas to manipulate you, to energetically manipulate you. But everything is going to stop real quick after that. You will find your stability. There will be an offer. There will be a Ten of Pentacles headed your way after it being thwarted. There's a very stingy earth energy. I mean, an earth air energy quite possibly could be a cusp that's regarding this. Very stingy. Themselves very unstable. Couldn't balance out a $5 bill if they tried. Um, yeah, very irresponsible energy. I'm getting like a Capricorn's cusp, quite possibly. They're trying to bring conflict. I'm being told they're always trying to bring conflict to you behind it. They're trying to diminish your passions, your power, your patience. What's about Keeper of Secrets? What secrets? Somebody's defeat. Somebody wants to keep somebody's defeat quiet. Virgin reverse. Yeah, they want to bring the fact that you've got you're being guarded right now, and you are getting justice. You don't see this right now; it's hidden. You won't see this coming, okay? But you are getting justice. Somebody's going to try to come in and open up old wounds with you, and the reason why they're trying to come in and open up old wounds is they're looking to steal from you. They're being very, very sneaky. They're trying to defeat you. They're trying to bring you to a place where you are unable to be stable, right? They're celebrating this early, okay? The thing is, though, is that you're coming to a truce with what you want for your stability, and everything they're coming up against you is part of your old paradigm. You don't live there anymore, right? You don't live there anymore. So they're trying to use the old news that doesn't even apply to you anymore to try to take you down. Spirit said a rude awakening because you're standing 10 toes down, you're not giving in to this bullshit. You're standing on this, which you should. I'm proud of you. What's this mastery reverse? What's the deal on that one? We've got 5 of Wands, so they're good at stringing you along. They're good at creating conflict and then conflict. And it's almost like they've got this power of conciliation. So they'll go and they'll do this offhanded bullshit, throw the rocks, hide their hands, and then come in and deny it all even happened and try to reconcile and smooth the waters, only just to do it again. But the thing is, Spirit's trying to show you something, and I think you see this already, Collective. Yeah, you're ending this. You're taking an end to this crap once and for all. This is a huge injustice on you. You are moving towards a more stable environment, stable foundation. So continue focusing on what you're working on. Don't allow the opinions of others to dictate to what's going on. What's this happiness upside down? Let me get some info on that. Yeah, so you could very well be stepping into this Empress energy where you're starting a new project. You could be starting a new business. You could be wanting to have a baby or start a family, wanting to nurture those relationships that are around you. Okay? Somebody's set in their ways. Okay? Because you're standing in your independence and you're having rebirth. It's coming out again. And somebody's set in their ways about how they feel about that. The Seven of Wands is talking about business and standing on what you're trying to build, standing strong with that. Now, this is about wish fulfillment. Um, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Somebody's trying to get you all up in your head and trapped to want anything that you want. They want you to be trapped and away from. So they're trying to keep you out of your happiness. They're trying to keep that happiness to where there's no point of trying to find happiness. Okay, that's the feel. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about you. This is about thinking about your own, nurturing the relationships that you want to nurture, and letting go of all this drama that's trying to be had in your life. And I think it's because you're going through this rebirth and you're going through this ascension that people want to get in your energy. They either they either want to get in it to be part of the energy, or they want to try to sabotage it because they don't believe you deserve it. Okay? And you're supposed to say no to this particular relationship that's supposedly coming in because it's here to drain you. It's not here to help. You need to be focusing on what you're focusing on. Build your legacy. Step into that Empress energy. Continue to work on what you're working on, and don't let people keep you from what you're working on. Okay? You've got good things coming to you. And this is why people are up against you. Okay? There's people out there saying, oh, people don't want to, people are out there sabotaging you. Well, they're gaslighting you to turn around and say that. Because there's very dark, envious, jealous out there that see other people rise and they don't like it. They're jealous of it. So instead of supporting them, instead of celebrating them, they want to bring them down instead. Right? But you're nurturing your heart, you're nurturing your truth, you're nurturing your experience, you're nurturing wisdom that you've experienced throughout your life. You're connecting the dots to the understanding of the absolute shit show that you've dealt with. This is giving you a time to reflect. What's this about trying to take their magic, trying to diminish their magic? Can I get more on that? Yeah, somebody misjudged you, and they're trying to prevent you from being able to learn from your experiences. They're trying to stunt your growth and your ascension. They've misjudged you. This could be a Knight of Pentacles coming in to show that they want to support you, but actually they're trying to bring you injustice. So they're weaponizing compassion. Okay? This is how they're trying to sabotage you, trying to turn your world upside down, make you relevant, make you to the point where you can't make any decisions or come loose with anything. You're in this constant flux of confusion, all about your stability and about your future endeavors and about your ability to create new offers for yourself. There very well could be a new job, a new house, a new bag that's coming to you, and people want to try to keep you away from that. The Six of Swords, they're not wanting you to move on. They want you to be in limbo. Meanwhile, you're a magician, and they're trying to thwart a magician who's working with their energies, trying to manifest their best life. You're winning anyway. Like I said before, you're winning. You've done the work. You're untouchable, is what Divine is saying, right? They're telling you to stand on business. You know what the hell you're talking about, right? People might think that well, they want to try to hang you up for what you know and the wisdom that you carry and the magic that you carry, and they want to try to get you to question that, lose your belief in yourself, but that's not happening, okay? Stand on business. Continue believing in the magic that is you. Somebody's trying to get you, very immature, is in this third party kind of situation, and then to get you in on this third party. That's their wish fulfillment. They want you to be part of a third party situation. They're trying to triangulate you into something. You don't see this coming. You're going to be walking away from this energy pretty soon, anyway, just because of the way they show up. What the actual hell was I thinking? We love that. Nobility reverse. Seven of Wands, yeah. They want you stagnant. They want you defeated. They want you defenseless. They don't want you sticking up for yourself. All because you're a noble human being. They want to remove that nobility from you. What's this about the rebirth? You're nurtured again. You're learning to love yourself. You're learning to love others again. After having your heart ripped open. This is probably why Spirit's guarding you so much. I don't blame you one bit. Yeah. I'm trying to bring you conflict, constant conflict, because you're nurturing yourself. They're trying to make you feel defeated and unloved. They don't believe you to be feeling powerful and loved. They want you basically in a puddle of mud. But you're an emperor and you're going to be resting. This is your time to relax. Take a breather. Take a seat. Well, there's a Queen of Wands that is quite possibly going to be left out in the cold. Don't worry, collective. Things are going to balance out better than expected. Things are going to start getting really good for you. People are going to wonder how it's all happening. And honestly, it's none of their business. Literally none of their business. Just keep moving forward. When you ask the divine to remove those people that no longer serve you, they will. It'll get real quiet. And then you'll wonder, like, where the hell is everybody? Well, you'll be asking the good questions, right? And when you've got major toxicity around you all the time, it distracts you from what you need to be working on. The divine is working favor in your life. Can you call that in? The divine and your spirit guides and ancestors are extremely proud of you right now because you've been going through it. And they see you. They're there. They're rooting for you. They're rooting you on. So keep moving. This is only going to add to the experience. What's meant to break you is creating a resilience within you because it's allowing you to see and experience, understand the experience for what it is, and rise above it. Everything that you rise above is bringing in a resilience and an understanding and a wisdom into your arsenal of information. It's allowing you to understand things in a different perspective in order to be adaptable to your surroundings. And I got this chameleon coming to mind, being able to shapeshift into a different color and adapt to the current surroundings that you're in. You're not one to judge people, you're one to show compassion, you're one to show understanding. And people miss this about you. Because there's certain people that you've cut out and you've cut off that want back in the energy again. They want back in your understanding. They want back in your compassion. They want back in your love, in your love. But because of the way that they've treated you and because of the way that they've misaligned their intentions towards you, you cut them off. And they very well could be coming in to feel guilty about that. So continue to stay true to yourself and stay true to what matters despite all of this drama going on. Because by staying focused on what you're working on, you're going to show them. You're going to show them how it's done. You're going to show what they need to do it for themselves. And you're actually leading by example. And they're going to have no other choice but to follow you. And I have a feeling that that's what they're going to hate the most about your success, is the fact that they're going to have no other choice but to cheer you on after watching you win. Okay? And that's what your justice is. Okay? Because they're going to come back with their tail between their legs, wanting to say sorry, and you're not going to time of day for them. And it's mainly because of the way that they decide to show up within their intention. Okay? We're going to look into the voice of souls for the overall energy, and we're going to get an angel message. We got mirror, effect, and guide. So somebody's trying to mirror and simulate you. You very well could be a coach. You very well could be a creator. There's somebody out there trying to stimulate you. They're trying to mirror you. And you can't compete where you can't compare. Okay? They're in fear that you're telling their secrets. So this is why they're trying to sabotage you. You know something about them that could be very damaging. They can't ask you for help because of their secrets. They've got themselves quite the pickle. Yeah, Spirit's saying this isn't something you can forgive. Okay? There's no forgiveness here. Because some of them, they've released some sort of secrets, defamed your character. They've taken some things that you've spoken about, and they've defamed you, and they've fabricated them into something that isn't even of the truth anymore. They took past experiences that you had with this person and embellished them to a degree that is defamation. The whole thing is the people that they're telling this to, they're going and they're search on you, and they're finding out this person is absolutely a total piece of shit. What they're trying to say to people about you is not computing. Nothing. They're losing their credibility. And that's why they're losing their abundance and happiness. What's the scoop? What's the scoop, Spirit? What's the deal? What's the tea? What's the coffee? What's the... What do we need to know? What's the energy? Spirit's trying to guide you, so listen. Take some time to be in the stillness, to hear the whispers of the divine. There might be something that you regret doing. It could very well be a connection. You were sent in as a guide, and Spirit guided you, okay, to move in and help this particular. And it's odd that this person actually, they regret not taking advice. They regret sleeping on your wisdom. They wish they would have shown up in a different light. And now Spirit is guiding them into their regret and to sit with their regret the way they treated you. Yeah. You're going to be receiving a major lump sum of dharma. Okay? It wants you to forgive them. It's almost as if you pray the divine for a particular situation to come into your life. It could be a relationship. And they're sorry for what you went through. Okay, this person was manipulated energetically as well as through words. And I do believe there might have been a bit of blackmail involved with this too. Um, but this was your counterpart. This was supposed to be your counterpart, but they turned to the darkness. okay, and they let the darkness in. So because of this, the divine is wanting to apologize, and this is why you're getting a lump sum of dharma, because of how you handled the situation. It wasn't necessarily supposed to that way. And the divine knows that you went through a lot because of the situation, but the divine is asking for forgiveness because what they chose for you was supposed to be for you. But whoever they chose for you decided a different direction, which was extremely damaging to your spirit. Yeah. So it's not the fault of the divine, it's the fault and intention of the person they sent in. You were supposed to heal together, but they chose to not heal, just to deflect. They chose to step into their negativity. They chose to not take responsibility for their side of things. They chose not to communicate. And they lost all connection to Source because of this. They lost their protection. They lost their abundance. They lost their prosperity. They lost their foundation. And everything is crumbling because of it. And the divine had probably already said this to you, and you very well could have sent a warning out to these people saying that, you know what, if you continue to do this, this is what's going to happen. And they thought you were shit. Well, now they stand corrected, is what Spirit's saying. I'm also getting that they're going to be coming in asking for help now because they've pretty well hit rock bottom and they're in need of assistance. And the only one that actually showed them any type of love or compassion was you, collective. So, because of this, literally having no other choice but to come back with their tail between their legs to be discarded. Okay? It's their turn to be discarded, the way they discarded you. Oh, they don't want to take accountability for their own actions. But the divine is giving them no other choice. Bye. Welcome in, little bee. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Yeah, they're learning what it's like to be humble, to lose their abundance, to have nothing. They're being humbled by the divine right now. They're learning a very valuable lesson. Yeah, they're learning a very valuable lesson about you and about what you represent. And quite frankly, they're speechless. So they want to come in and ask for help, but they know they're not going to get it. They know they're going to be denied. And that's no fault of but their own. That's the way it goes. People don't like that. It's not your problem, collective. You tried. You did the best that you could. And it doesn't matter anymore because you're moving on. You've elevated to a point where they can't even connect to your energy, right? This has been a major injustice. Even the angels are saying that. Huge injustice. What's going on, angels? They're big in their ego. Getting illusions, keeping you from moving forward, trying to get you to relive and relive the experiences over and over and over again to keep you in a loop. Like you haven't been humbled enough. They're trying to humble you, and meanwhile, they're the ones walking out the ego. Like, make it make sense. They're trying to imbalance you. They're trying to take the balance from you. They're trying to take out of your zen, out of your character. Anything else? All this in the dark too. They're trying to throw rocks and hide their hand, which isn't happening. Because the divine's got other plans. The divine's got you elevated into this Empress energy, right? Some new pathways for yourself. These pathways are definitely, um, they're protected. So there's nothing that you're needing to worry about. You just need to stay focused and not be distracted. That's it. That's the secret. Don't allow what they're saying or what they're doing or their opinion to deter you from going. Because where you're going, they can't come with you anyway. So it doesn't matter what they have to say. It doesn't matter. Anything they have to say is irrelative to your current situation. They're not welcome there. They're not going there. They're not going to have a chance there. They lost their chance. And they're all that they're moving on and that they can't catch up. And that's not your problem. Had they heeded your warning in the beginning, had they taken your advice in the beginning, they would have been in a better position right now. But they chose otherwise. I really get them they chose a karmic over you. They chose what was comfortable instead of what was new. And this was their big test to see whether or not they were ready for their blessings to come in, whether or not they were ready to let go of the past. And the past came creeping back, grabbed onto their ankles, and didn't let go. And that's no fault but their own. They could have put a boundary up, right? They chose a different pathway, but they chose what was comfortable with them, what was predictable. So now they can sit with it. Angels of the lower arcana, is there any messages? Yeah, there's a past energy coming in, a past nostalgic energy. What about it? Coming on? Two of air. Somebody wants to come in and call truce with you. Eight of fire, but they're stuck. Move forward. Maybe this is just a confirmation to what I'm already telling you. When we have a fire, you're supposed to stand on boundaries with this. Don't allow them to come in to distract you from what you're doing. Yeah. The truth is coming in. It's all being related. It's all being relayed to you. It's all being revealed. Okay? Yeah. This could be a night of fire coming in, wanting to call truce with you. It very well could be you moving forward, passionate, adventurous, self-assured. Now that you've got this information that's coming in, you very well could be moving forward at a uh, very quick pace. Once you get this information, it's going to give you the information you need to move on, I think. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. But you're going to come into this energy to be able to make a decision, and you're going to make the decision all in a whim. So make sure that you take time to make sure you see what you're doing before you get there. Three of fire. Somebody's trying to make you miss out on something. So I think you're going to hear something at the last moment, and you're going to have to get up and go. You're going to have to get up and run in order to represent, and it's going to be a very close call because somebody's trying to remove you from some of abundance. But you're going to move on from this. Don't worry. Things are looking up. It's the end of a difficult situation. You might be taking a trip somewhere. There's going to be some sort of a celebration here too as well. Somebody feels defeated and they don't want you to get victory. They've received failure. Somebody feels defeated and they didn't get victory like they want to. They're fightful on this, very bitter. And they feel trapped now. They feel trapped due to their current situation. They can't seem to remove themselves. They're having no other choice to sit in it. Um, Somebody's coming into wanting to collaborate with you. They see your side of the story now. They want to be creative. They want to collaborate with you. They want to recognize you for the high quality work that you do. They want to take into the fact that you are a team player. Um, so they want to work with you. This is very stable. This energy. This is going to give you the ability to be independent. This is going to give you the ability to use your current experience in a very realistic and witty way. This is going to give you the opportunity to nurture your truth as well. This is going to make somebody extremely, extremely infuriated because you're actually getting this recognition. Okay? Somebody's going to be livid that you're able to nurture your truth because you're speaking the truth and you're up about a certain particular situation that's happened to you. Okay? And somebody's very cold, very stupid, very abrupt and obnoxious, um, and very insecure at this point. And they're using all of this negative energy to bring. But the fact that you're being independent, you're experienced, you're real, you're authentic, um, and you're nurturing your truth, they can't they can't come that because their whole life and their whole foundation is on lies and ill intention on other people. Yeah, stand on bound yourself, defend your beliefs, defend your decisions, stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely, though. Okay, somebody's trying to bring great sadness to you. Right? Somebody's trying to bring great sadness to truth. Okay, so take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and others, mostly yourself. Okay, you are not what people are trying to make you out to be. Okay, remember that. Yeah, stick to yourself right now. Hold your cards to your chest. Be telling anybody your plans. Okay, don't be telling anybody any information because there's people out there asking for information, wanting to know where you are, wanting to know where you live, wanting to know all this other situation so they can get back in your energy. And they've got these other people wanting to tell, they've got these other people coming in asking this information as if, they pull the wool over your eyes and get the information that you're not giving other people, thinking that these other people, if they get in touch with them, that they'll give out the information that they want unannounced to you, so that way they can just show up. It's not going to work out that way. Stand 10 toes down. As much as you can throw them, is as much as you should trust them. Page of air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. So you're forward with truth, with logic. You're thinking through things, challenging the information that is being given to you. Any delays or changes or plans, it's being reverted. The truth is delivered, but maybe with a little less tact, right? But you're still moving forward regardless, right? And somebody's all brokenhearted at the fact that you're moving forward regardless, that they can't control your way forward. That's okay. I took the batteries out of the remote. I put them in my new remote, and that's why you can't use the TV. I'm just using that as an example. Yeah, this Queen of Fire in reverse is not happy at all. A very toxic energy, like unbelievable. This energy is relentless. There's the one that sits there and envies you. They're envious of your progression. They're envious of your progress. They're envious of how you're showing up, and they don't like it. They don't like you. They don't like the fact of how you're showing up. They're jealous, envious. They are just outright miserable at the fact that you're showing up in some sort of a leader position, right? They can't get it through their head that this is happening. So it's kind of dumb on their part because all they're doing is making themselves sick by stewing about it all the time. They're making themselves sick because of it. It's kind of priceless, just the way that they're showing up. They should know better. They should just focus on their own shit, stay in their own lane, but they don't. They'd rather try to bring havoc and stress to other people's lives to make them feel better about themselves. And it's a quite frankly, it's a sad existence, being that this is happening. Just very sad existence. Gonna get a message from the dragons. What do we need to focus on? What's the tea? What's been hidden from us? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If these messages are hitting home and you'd like to donate to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. You can also order a reading up until the end of the week. And then I'm going on vacation through Hipsy. I'm closing down my readings portal for the next little while. But there will be a list, so you can be put on a list. You can be added to the list. So that way, when I come out of vacation for personal readings, um, then you will be notified. So hook up with Hipsy. The link is in my profile, in my link section. Feel free to check out my wishes. Feel free to check out my armor room, where you can pick up such. There's a bunch of different items in there. It might tickle your fancy. Alright, dragons, what's the message? What do we need to know now? Let's do a 6-stack. So somebody wants to bring some sort of conflict in. They are on your energy. Could be dealing with a narcissist. Could be an energy vampire. Could be somebody that's dependent on your energy or your finances. But they're wanting to come in and bring conflict with the Five of Wands. The Fool. They're trying to bring in a position where you are dependent. So that way you're having a hard time moving forward. That you're having to rely on other people in order to move forward. That you can't move forward on your own. And they're casting these illusions and difficulties in order to make you feel this way. Yeah, they're trying to destroy absolutely everything you're built to do. They're trying to destroy your purpose. They're trying to destroy your way. They're trying to destroy your stability. The Eight of Coins in reverse. Everything that you're good at, everything that you're building, everything that you're creating stability with, they're trying to ruin it. They're trying to discredit you and make you look otherwise. And again, Queen of Wands in the reverse. This stupid ass and manipulative cunt. Okay? But you're getting rid of this energy once and for all. You're getting rid of and throwing this conflict in the trash. The whole ability that you're not sufficient on your own, you're getting rid of this whole notion. Okay, you are bringing stability back in your life. And it don't matter what this bitch has got to say. telling you that right now. Whatever this karmic fire sign is that's in your energy that's trying to sabotage you, she's been trying to sabotage you for years, like decades. I'm getting family member. There's definitely some sort of a family member here that's been trying to sabotage you for years. But you're getting rid of this energy. Yeah. They could be involved with some sort of a karmic cancer as well. Yeah, you're coming out of this tower. You're moving in a new direction, whether they like it or not. Okay? You've been through it. You're coming out of it. You're healing. You're, you're evolving. You're ascending. And they don't like it. And they don't like it because they can't control it. They can't sabotage it. And they're facing judgment due to the illusions and the emotions that they're creating. They're facing judgment for that. Yeah, somebody's coming forward with and a new idea. This could be a new relationship. Yeah, and they're coming in with a cup of compassioning on business. You very well could be guarding your heart right now, which you have every right to. And the reason why you're guarding your heart is because of the destruction, right? And they're even sending people in to uh, get into your heart space and to ruin you, to make you feel like, um, to break your heart. Ultimately, they're sending people in to crush your heart. Okay, this is part of the illusions that they're creating, and this is why you're having to guard your heart in the first place. Okay, but because of this particular situation with this fire sign, somebody sees what's happened. They're coming in with some sort of this, uh, um, almost like an olive branch. They're extending an olive branch, and because you're letting go of this energy, and because you're stepping up, and you're through the worst of it, yeah, there's going to be a new offer come in. Somebody sees you trying to release yourself from this burden, and they're going to come in and support you. They're watching you right now. They're keeping an eye on you. Yeah. Due to this judgment and due to the fact that you're guarding your heart, you might be feeling like you're being left out in the cold. Things might be getting lonely. You might be having a hard time finding the stability because of all this judgment. Um, but it's going to change. The deception is changing. The perception people see of you is speaking for itself. Okay, all the lies and the manipulation this person put on your name, the defamation of character, it's all coming out. Right? You're no longer in your head about it. Moving very strategically now with this. You're not moving unless the divine is telling you to. Okay, what is it? Six of coins in reverse. All right. So because of you having to guard and face call judgment on a particular situation, somebody's trying to get you to become unbalanced, unable to give to yourself, unable to give to others by doing this. And this is the whole idea of trying to leave you out in the cold, is to try to create an imbalance by throwing rocks, hiding their hand, and making it look like it's your own issue. It's being done by your own, but it's actually being done by sabotage. Okay? They're trying to make you think that it's you, and it's actually, yeah. So because you're guarding your heart, and because of this new offer coming forward, you're going to be able to put an end to the situation. You're going to be able to put an end to the cycle. She wants to collaborate with you and work with you. They want to reconcile with you. There might have been something said. They might have been pulled in to the drama and realized the truth, and then they're backing out. And this is running forward and saying, no, I'm not siding with them. I agree with you. Here, I hope this helps. Maybe they're coming in to validate you that something is happening behind the scenes and they're going to try to help you with this. Yeah. So this new idea, because you're stepping into this Empress energy, somebody wants to leave you in the cold, right? And the divine says that's not going to happen. Okay? Somebody doesn't want you to walk away. And this is why they very well could be creating an imbalance. So that way you have no other choice but to seek out and ask this particular person for help. But there's no balance here. They're going to have you juggling. Yeah. This could very well be a Taurus, but it's also kind of giving me the feeling that because of this imbalance, this is supposed to apparently disconnect you from your spirit team, your guides. This is kind of what they're doing. They're trying to discredit your connection to the Most High and to the Divine. It's going to be ending very soon. They're going to be put in their place. Okay. This is giving them no other choice but to reflect. Okay, because they're being shown that they're being haunted. Whoever this Queen of Wands is in verse, there's very manipulative energy. There's very toxic energy. They're being put in their place. You're going to get wish fulfillment. You're going to get all the wishes that you've ever wanted. We got the Ten Cups here. Okay, this King of Coins very well could be part of this. Um, Seeing the truth in someone, coming to a truth and a realization of someone, and they see the lies now. They see the lies and the deception, and I think because of that, they're coming in with some sort of an offer. Okay, but I have a feeling that you're not in your head because there's some sort of chaos going on in the scene, something that they don't want you to walk away from, and they can't rest. Right? They know that you don't want the compassion that they're coming in with. They know that they're wishy-washy. They know they can't show up right. Well, like, look, you're an emperor. You know, you're sitting in this emperor energy. And because you are in this boss energy, they're trying to take out the rug from underneath you. What's the next card here? Okay, Page of Swords. So people can't want you anymore because people don't like to see the fact that you're getting support. Okay, they're not able to tap into you anymore. You very well could be. You could have very well blocked them, or they could have been blocked out of your energy divinely. But somebody's speechless. Somebody is speechless, and I have a feeling they stand corrected. They should have known better than to spread lies and deception about you. I think they're receiving karma. I guess they fucked around and found out the hard way. You're to be focusing on yourself as a confirmation. Okay? This is your confirmation. You need to focus on yourself. Allow all these other emotional burdens go because they're not serving you. They're not serving your best interest. And you need to call a truce with yourself about the injustice that's been done on your life and heal this betrayal once and for all. Okay? Stand on business about this manipulation. Okay? Because they want you in this unsatisfied energy to the where you'll never be satisfied. Okay? You'll never be happy with what you have. You'll never be grateful. That's the energy that they want you in. They want you in a frustrated energy. They want to almost swap this energy with your energy. Okay? Which isn't going to happen. They're trying to break you. They're trying to humble you. They're trying to get you in this bitterness that they feel. Right? But the wheel of fortune is running in your favor. Okay? This is unstoppable. Okay? To take you out of your purpose, they're trying to take you out as far as the truth that you're telling. Um, they're trying to get you to lose all ambition and lose all hope and lose all direction and to dim out. Okay? They're trying to remove the hope from your eyes and your heart. Don't allow it. Stop allowing these people to manipulate you. Just stop. Stop engaging. Cut them off. Block them. Nothing them. Okay? All because you're speaking truth, trying to create an instability with your foundation. They're trying to unground you to the point where you can't stand ground to your stability, trying to unsettle you. They're trying to bring all this wish fulfillment to shit. They want to dump out all your cups. They want to take away the offers that they have that are here for you. They want to take away your abundance. They want to destroy everything. The Ace of Coins in reverse. They want you up in your head. I'm going to tell you right now, and this is where I'm going to end it tonight. All right, collective? The divine is on your side. It's all about divine timing. And just as much as the divine and the angels are there for you, okay? You need to stand up for yourself. You need to transmute, and you need to speak your life into existence. Words are very, very powerful. And the way that you show up and the way you treat yourself is very crucial to your success. Okay? So the divine is on your side, kind of like State Farm, but better. Uh, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Stay focused on what you're doing. I keep repeating myself. Stay focused on what you're building. Stay in this Empress energy. Okay? Build your empire. Allow that empire to be the stronghold that you're building, a business, whatever it might be. You are going to be walking away to calmer waters. You will be the ability to rest. You are going to be getting a new cup of love coming at you. Somebody wants to maybe reconcile with you. They want to be sneaky about it, but it's because they're trying to manipulate you. Okay, so anybody coming in with a sneaky energy, pay them no mind. Right? They're trying to create an imbalance. Okay, this is an energy from the past. Yeah. They want what's yours. They don't want to collaborate with you. They want to rip it out of your hands. They want it for themselves. Yeah. They're trying to create an instability. Very wishy-washy energy. One minute they love you, the next minute they hate you. The next minute they love you, the next minute they hate. Next minute they're envious, the next minute they're happy. The next minute they're jealous, the next minute they're happy. Like it's just this wishy-washy motherfucker that needs to fuck off and let you be. Why? Because you're nurturing your heart space. Okay? You're focused on your own. It's okay to be a little bit selfish, especially when you've been taken advantage of. You're putting all this to a stop. You're hitting the emergency brake. You're like, no, I see this for what it actually is, and I'm putting my foot down. I know how I feel within myself, and I'm not allowing anybody to manipulate me. Okay? And I'm moving forward, whether they like it or not. Nobody's going to tell me what I'm going to do with my life. Okay? This is where you're going to get some sort of new offers coming in. It isn't relationship, it's platonic. Now, there is going to be another offer coming in, a Page of Cups, right? This is not a Page of Cups that you're wanting. Okay? It's literally a disconnection. It's a collaboration of a triangulation of a very toxic dynamic that you literally want part of. Thank you, NL. Great appreciated. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse, H. Third party triangulation and Two of Cups in reverse. This is an image to a relationship. They're trying to imbalance yourself. And this is why they're trying to come in and empty your cup, creating chaos in your heart space. This is why you're guarding your heart space. People wonder why you're um, on edge and so on guard. It's because these stupid assholes are coming in to try to ruin you, to rip your heart out, to get you in your lower node again. You're in your, whoever I'm talking to, you've ascended into your north node. It's extremely difficult to manipulate people in their north node. Okay? It's extremely difficult. The only way they can do that is by parading around in this higher vibe, love energy, coming in with the love energy, trying to get you to trust them, and then literally breaking your heart. But nine times out of 10, when they're trying your heart, it's because you don't love yourself. You're requiring a relationship with someone in order to fill some sort of void. But once you understand that you can love yourself and that you're not in need of a relationship anymore, um, the whole idea and need of a relationship becomes non existent. You're perfectly comfortable on your own. You're perfectly comfortable being by yourself. And quite frankly, the people that I'm speaking, you're actually craving solitude. And because of the inflation and because of the expensive aspects of life, it's extremely difficult to find some sort of solitude, right? Because it's getting outright next to impossible to live on your own. So even if you wanted to live on your own, now you're having to have a roommate. Now you're having to live with someone else. When you're actually craving solitude, you want to be by yourself. You're sick and tired of the toxic energy always around you, and you just want to own energy. I'm talking to a people pleaser. I'm talking to a crib kid that lived your life, trying to please others to get some sort of happiness out of life, which always left you depleted. It left you empty. It left you thrown to the curb, pushed to the ditch. Because people come in, they utilize your ability to them, and they don't reciprocate. And you're putting all the connections that didn't want to reciprocate with you, you're putting into it. They were literally thinking of themselves, and they didn't give two shits about you. The love that they showed for you is fake. It was a fraud. And here they're turning around and trying to tell you you're a fraud. They're spreading rumors about the fact that you're a fraud. Was a fraud. They're the ones that showed up in the ignorant energy that they did and tried to rip you apart. And now you're having to pick up the people they want to come back in to reconcile. Tell them to go hit the pavement with their face because it's not happening. The old you, the people pleaser, the one that was able to be manipulated, the one that was able to be taken advantage of, the one able to be left for dead, does not exist anymore. You went through an ascension. You went through the awareness, the learning lessons, the trial and errors. That you've walked through the fire, and the fire that was supposed to burn you, the fire that was supposed to ruin you, the fire that was supposed to disintegrate you, it cleansed your spirit. It healed you. It removed you from your sin. It removed you from your pain. It removed you from your sabotage and suffering. So all the shit that you went through brought out a wisdom and a resilience to your character. And this is the bittersweet silver lining of all the pain and all the suffering and all the sacrifice that we go through. It brings you to a place of resilience, whether they like it or not. and L, and Sarah Slays. You have a little message coming up. To all the ones wishing Happy New Year and a prosperous 2025, I wish you tenfold blessings upon you. Allow the divine to cover you, to cloak you in protection and healing and the love energy, to find strength, to find clarity in your way forward. And may you be protected and guided on your journey. All right, NL. And you definitely need to step up. You're not having that hope right now, and it's understandable, but you need to keep the faith. Okay, it's like a feeling you're not wanting to move forward with your heart space, but you need to. You need to find some sort of inspiration within yourself to continue to move forward. I'm acknowledging the pain, the suffering. I'm acknowledging the demotion. I'm acknowledging the ridicule. I'm acknowledging the sabotage. I'm acknowledging the chaos. Your feelings are valid. What you're going through is valid. Okay? And you need to empower yourself. You've gone through the worst of it, and that what is done in the dark, remember that it will be brought to light. The feeling inside, you're feeling betrayed, right? Okay? The only thing is that you're through the worst of it. Okay? And all that was done in the dark will be revealed to you very, very soon. But brace yourself. For the truth will first piss you off, but it will set you free. Stay vigilant. Sarah Slays, and I got major goosebumps on that one. So I hope you got that message, I know. Thank you for your little donation. Sarah Slays, it's a message for Sarah Slays. Fuck, man, the cards are talking for you tonight. So, something that was brought to light, somebody's trying to put back in the darkness. Something that you might have brought to light, somebody's trying to hide. Somebody's trying to make it so people don't see what you're showing them. It's all because you're nurturing your truth, your damn cup, and you're focused on your own. You're focused on the fact that you're satisfied and you're looking for more. You're not satisfied, you're humble, grateful for what you have, but you're waiting on something from the divine. You're waiting on a gift from the divine, by that seems. Okay? You need to step forward and step business. You need to guard your intention and guard your way forward. And overall, guard your intuition. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Allow your intuition to guide you. Okay? You're trying to shed light on a situation, and somebody's trying to put out your light. So you need to stand on that. You need to stand on your truth. You need to stand on what you're shining. You've got a new connection, a new stability, a new foundation coming into play right now. There very well could be soon. And you're also putting into any type of drama or any type of rumors or any type of burdens or anything like that going on with dealing with communication. You've said all that needs to be said. You need to act on it now. Okay, you need to step and act on it. There's nothing left to be said. You've said it all. If they don't understand you now, they're clearly misunderstanding you on purpose. So don't try to explain yourself anymore. Okay? They're trying to leave you in the dark. They're trying to leave you in a position where you're quitting, you're gaslighting yourself. They could be gaslighting you. So step up. Okay? You have a brain, you have a mind, you have a consciousness, you have a heart, you have compassion, you have love, you have, you know, you have an awareness about yourself and your surroundings. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Stand on it. Yeah, some cups. You're feeling overwhelmed right now. You might got a lot of emotions coming at you all at once. Feel through them. It's a bit of a coaster ride, but feel through it. Okay? Somebody doesn't want you moving on. Somebody doesn't want you learning lessons. Somebody doesn't want you dating, but you're doing it anyway. It's not for them to tell you what you're going to do with your life. You're still elevated. Oh, the hair is tickling in my nose. Somebody's misjudging you, and they're trying to put the brakes on what you got working on. You're not in your head anymore. You're not confused. You're abused. Okay? You're not confused. You're abused. Somebody's very unstable in your energy. They're very stingy. They're energetic vampires. They're trying to create an instability. Don't allow that projection to disfigure you. Okay? They want you to feel defeated, but you're not in your head. You're not trapped. You see it what it is. You're putting an end to it. Right? They want you in this bitter heart energy. You're not going to be there. They want to try to put you in chaos. They want to do with your car, maybe. If you have a car, be very careful. Um, check your car. Do a 3-point check before you leave. Make sure all your lug nuts are all screwed in. Um, sure your gas tank is all in good order. That there's nothing around it. Um, make sure there's nothing in your tailpipe. Make sure there's no scratches. There's no air tags. Activate your Bluetooth. Activate your Bluetooth when you're in the car. Take it out into a parking lot and activate your Bluetooth. You're going to see these different things around you that are quite possibly available. Somebody might even be tracking you. I don't know if this is your message, but I'm being compelled to say it. Misjudging you on purpose, trying to keep you from moving forward to your Ten of Pentacles, and to step into your most power and to utilize your magician aspects of yourself to manifest your best life. Stand on truth. You're going to move forward. You're going to find balance. You're going to find balance in darkness. So stay to yourself. Okay? You're going to find the clarity that you need in the stillness. All right? I love you all. You all have a great evening. And I thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's a pleasure. Um, yeah. Stay vigilant, my friends. The best is yet to come. Through the worst of it. Okay? And, yeah. The iPhone tags is what I was picking up on, Sarah. So, just be vigilant. If something tells you to do something or something tells you to look into something, do it. You might surprise yourself. The divine works in mysterious ways, and the divine wants to see you win. Okay? So, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is a short message. I hope you all have a great evening. Happy New Year. Happy 2025 to every single. Many blessings and abundance and prosperity, healing, clarity, courage, strength to all my tribe. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being my checkmate. Thank you for being in support of me to help me through my pain, my suffering. I doubt you. It's the truth. So I thank you and I appreciate you. And until then, please be good to yourself if you can't be good at it. So that way you can be good to others. And I'll catch you in the next video.